Alright, guys. Yeah, we're in the middle of trying to get this thing really organized so that we don't have a repeat of King of the Hill round 19. We're going to get this thing live right here. You're listening to the Grease Scotsman, Jahar, and Fear with QuakeLive.tv. We're going to watch Blitz and Death Row. This is King of the Hill, a community-featured event basically open to anyone who wants to play. And later on tonight, though, we are trying to put together a closed portion of King of the Hill. So I'm going to shut my trap and kick it over to Jahar.
Alright, well it looks like Blitz is looking to get a good stack already, just grabbing the lower yellow armor, moving his way into this, but there is Death Row throwing out some nades to keep a good spot on that red armor, and it looks like it's going to go to him. Blitz is going to be doing fine though, grabbing another yellow. It's going to set him back up at 100, and that's just as good as the 100 red armor that Death Row got. Now, ooh, he does take a bit of damage from that. He's going to be grabbing this 25, moving to the central courtyard, looking for the right time to go through that teleporter because it's going to be way too easy to trap.
Yeah, and Death Row was actually looking in the wrong spot, thinking that maybe he had doubled back. Does land a beautiful rocket in order to get away cleanly after picking up that red armor. So right now, Death Row in a really good position here, and quite frankly, he is missing Mega though. He doesn't have timing on Mega. So this is actually a mistake here. If we do see Blitz, oh, he will not be able to get Mega. Death Row though still doesn't know the timing for it, so we'll probably see him drop for it after picking up red, and now he can go and basically just try to cut off Blitz, which is what he's going to do, is come through the teleporter and look for him. Look, he's not there across the way, so now he's going to get Plasma Yellow, and that's pretty solid control at this point. He just needs to hang out here in center and make sure that Blitz can't make any serious encroachment on this red armor. Moving in now, see, he's lost position, so now he's it's actually left a little bit early, and now he's probably going to lose red. There it is, but he can still get Mega.
That first frag made me chuckle a little bit because you can see that Blitz was anticipating that Death was going to go for the Mega, and then he was going the other way to try and avoid him, and ended up just running right into him instead. So intentional or not,
exactly.
That went into Death Row's favor.
Now, if we take a look at the way that Death Row is playing this extremely well, kind of conservatively. He's not really trying to chase down Blitz, even though he definitely has the superior stack. Blitz has done pretty well, though, by stacking up on a couple of the yellow armors and shards. Now, the teleporter yellow just went to Death Row. So if we go back over, yeah, he's stacked up 200 armor and now 200 health, picking up that Mega. And honestly, right now, Death Row can just go in the warpath. Blitz, I think, it's kind of a mistake to try to challenge here at red. I would say instead, because Death Row had such a lockdown on the items, the better choice. Oh, that's a mistake. The better choice might have been to just try to punish Death Row for picking up red, rather than go for red itself.
Yeah, I totally agree. When your opponent has the better stack, really you just want to disappear, but you want to be there when they're making the grab, just so you can get that rocket in, just so you can get that rail in, soak up a lot of the advantage that is given to them by that item, and then the next time it comes around you can start to make a better challenge for it. But right now, let's see where it goes. But Brink Blitz is definitely at least making himself scarce. But then again, Death Row isn't really looking for him all that aggressively, just like you said.
Yeah, he's really just playing the defensive game, trying to maintain that item control, and it's really worked for him so far. And actually, if Blitz doesn't leave this, he's gonna get shot. Yeah, and smart move by Death Row, not trying to just shiny and go straight for red. Now, yeah, I was gonna say. Blitz with, strangely enough, in that particular position, it's actually, the way that Blitz played it was perfect, because had he backed up anywhere near the railgun or near the teleporter, Blitz would have been vulnerable. However, he got really close to where he is now, actually, and by doing so, he forced Death Row to really have to expose himself, kind of peek out over that ledge, and that actually gave Blitz the easier shot, because he could see Death Row before Death Row could really see him. So nice work by Blitz, and that's really brought him back into this game. Now, you know, he should be moving over to upper yellow. He should be going to get the plasma yellow. Instead, he's given it up to Death Row. So now if we look over at Death Row's been able to stack back up by grabbing the latest Mega and those yellows. So now it's pretty much even stack here. And in fact, I mean, rather armor stack. And in fact, Death Row has the upper hand because of that Mega. So a bit of a mental error by Blitz. His momentary chance for control has been kind of tossed away a little bit. And here comes the next Mega. Death Row's ready for it. Blitz is not.
Yeah, Blitz did have a good amount of control on there, and he did read his opponent well as far as knowing when to go grab that red. But now, here it is coming up again, and Blitz is moving his way into it. Taking a little bit of time, though, and that's gonna let Death Row, if he wants to, set up a good ambush. It's not there, though. Oh, there it is. I was looking for that rail, and there's one down, and Blitz is gonna be hurting from that a little bit, but he still has plenty of armor. But again, I really like the fact that both of these guys are kind of turtling a little bit.
Yeah, they have somewhat similar sort of defensive styles. However, you know, Death Row, from what I've seen, has a little bit better handle on the timings. Now that being said, he's letting Mega go away, and actually, right now, Blitz is in position to punish Death Row for being here too long. Now, if I was Death Row, I'd hit this rail and basically try to do as much damage. Now, okay, right now, he should be, well, he was able to get the frag. And lucky spawn for Blitz. Nice.
Yeah, really, if I had 3 health, I would not have jumped up again for that rail. Because that just made a Kodak moment for him.
Yeah, now Death Row survived, you know, got a little fortunate there. Blitz hitting a lot of really great rails. But as you can see, you know, that prolonged battle really evened things up between these two guys. Now, Death Row has a rocket launcher. Blitz doesn't have much, so Death Row can actually come and find him on the backside of the map before he can get stacked up. Red should go to Death Row. Well.
Ooh, getting stuck in... There's a little bit of geometry at play in there, where Blitz just got stuck a little bit there. That's going to give Mega to Death Row here, but now Blitz is up on that side. He's spamming down some grenades.
He doesn't have weapons to do anything with Death Row.
Capitalize on that. Right.
Yeah, Death Row's got an easy street right now. And yeah, nice. Now here, he shouldn't press up this jump pad because he knows his opponent has an LG and plasma, so that would be a really bad decision. So he's smart to stay down here. What he needs to do is get back to center and start to try to hold down that area. Now, Blitz, by picking up a railgun, can now make a challenge for this red armor. He should get Mega. Oh, where's Blitz? What happened? Oh, wow. We should have seen a trade there. But now Blitz has a lot of damage to go through. Death Row can just trap him back here. He's replenished on his rockets. This is a kill.
There we go. Death Row was really adamant about making that a rail kill there. Personally, I would have switched up to something like, you know, Rocket or LG come through the teleporter, but Death Row made it work, making me eat my own words and thoughts. Blitz,
and this is good.
Nice.
This is really good.
This is really good.
A lot of LG damage, and we see a double kill. That was a nice play by Blitz, and actually, is able to get in here for the Mega. Now, even though he died, though, okay, this is really important. Even though he died, Death Row is really weak. Oh, and amazing play by Death Row. Wow, fantastic.
Death Row says, no, I'm not weak. And again, those are situations when, you know, his ability to go on the defensive is really going to let him do it. He's going to take the shots when they're available, but he's not going to hunt for them, and he's really going to make sure that he's in a good position where he's, you know, not going to set himself up for an easy frag. But here he is, a little contrary to that, just hanging out here.
Nice.
Oh my god.
His kill.
Nice,
yeah,
nice
great,
taco.
Great use of the LG. Totally shut down Blitz. This is another kill. What the? Oh, that's just mean.
Guys, oh. Wow. Alright, well I think the wind's gone out of Blitz's sails a little bit here.
A little bit.
Death Row, you know, whenever someone's just pulling out